There comes a moment in life when everything you thought you knew begins to tremble. The noise of the world fades, and in that silence, something begins to hum, not outside you, but within. Some call it a frequency. Others say it's the voice of the soul, whispering that the old world is fading and something extraordinary is taking its place. Dolores Cannon called this the Great Awakening. For decades, Dolores devoted her life to uncovering what lies beyond the veil of the ordinary. She was not born a mystic, nor did she begin her journey as a seeker. She lived a simple life, a wife, a mother, a woman of her time, until destiny placed her face to face with something science could not explain. Through thousands of hypnosis sessions, she discovered a hidden layer of consciousness, a vast, intelligent field she called the subconscious, or the higher self. And through this deep connection, she began to hear what humanity had long forgotten, that we are far more than physical beings. She listened to voices that spoke of other worlds, of ancient civilizations, of the origin of souls. These were not tales of fantasy, they were memories resurfacing, fragments of truth carried through lifetimes. Her clients spoke of the same patterns, the same story, again and again, regardless of where they came from. They spoke of Earth's transformation, a massive energetic shift that would separate the old from the new. Dolores called it the shift to the new Earth. According to her findings, this shift isn't something waiting in the distance. It's happening now, in every heartbeat, in every thought, in every choice. Humanity stands at the edge of two realities, one rooted in fear and separation, the other rising in love and unity. Each soul must decide which frequency to align with. And once that alignment begins, there is no turning back. Dolores revealed something extraordinary, that many of the souls alive today are not ordinary souls at all. She called them volunteers. They came here from higher dimensions, not to conquer or preach, but to anchor light. They came to assist Earth through this transformation. Some are old souls who have lived countless lifetimes here. Others are newer, beings from other planes of existence who felt the call to help humanity ascend. The first wave of these volunteers came after World War II, carrying deep sadness and longing. They were sensitive, empathetic, and often misunderstood. Many of them struggled to fit into the chaos of a material world. The second wave arrived in the 60s and 70s, creative, intuitive souls who brought light through art, music, healing, and truth. The third wave, the children of the new millennium, came with their gifts already awakened. These are the children who question everything, who sense energy, who seem wiser than their years. And here's where the story turns personal, because if these words feel like they're speaking directly to your soul, you're likely one of them. That unease you feel, that sense of not fitting into the noise of modern life, it's not confusion. It's recognition. It's your soul remembering why it came. Dolores discovered 7 unmistakable signs of awakening. The first is subtle yet profound, the sound. Many awakened souls begin hearing a faint ringing in their ears. Doctors call it tinnitus. Dolores called it the frequency of transition. It's not a symptom, it's a signal. A vibration that indicates your DNA is shifting, your energy is aligning with the higher Earth. When that tone resonates within you, it's your higher self downloading new codes of consciousness. The second sign is the distortion of time. Have you noticed how fast it feels like time is moving now? Days vanish, years dissolve, and moments blur together. Dolores explained that this happens because linear time, the way humans have measured existence, begins to collapse as consciousness ascends. Time doesn't speed up, you do. You start to vibrate beyond the limits of physical perception. The third sign is disinterest in the old world. The drama, the competition, the endless chase for validation, they simply lose their flavor. What once fascinated you now feels hollow. This is not depression, it's liberation. It's your soul stepping out of illusion and craving authenticity. The fourth sign is loneliness. Even surrounded by people, you might feel like no one truly understands you. That loneliness isn't a curse. It's proof that your vibration no longer matches the collective unconscious. You're tuned into a new frequency, one that only other awakened souls can perceive. The fifth sign is synchronicity. Numbers repeating 111, 333, 555, people calling at the exact moment you think of them, songs echoing messages meant for you. The more awake you become, the more the universe speaks through these signs. Nothing is random. Every event is a carefully orchestrated nudge from your higher self saying you're on the right path. Keep going. The sixth sign is an inexplicable attraction to ancient knowledge, Atlantis, Egypt, Lemuria, sacred geometry. These aren't just interests. They're memory triggers. Your consciousness remembers what your mind has forgotten. You've walked those temples. You've carried that wisdom. And the seventh, perhaps the most powerful, is the need to question everything. The old answers don't satisfy anymore. You start seeking the truth behind religion, science, even reality itself. Dolores called this the awakening of discernment. It's when you stop accepting information blindly and begin trusting your inner knowing. Through her thousands of regressions, Dolores asked the same question to countless souls. Why did you come to Earth? And over, the answer was the same. To hold the light. Not to save the world, not to convert anyone, but simply to exist as a beacon of frequency. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you respond with compassion instead of judgment, you shift the collective vibration. You are a transmitter of light, and that's your true mission. Dolores taught that the new Earth is not a place you go to, it's a state of being. It's the version of Earth that exists at a higher frequency, a dimension where fear, violence, and division cannot survive. As the old world crumbles under its own weight, a parallel world is rising, one built on harmony, unity, and truth. And every decision you make moves you closer to one or the other. This is what she meant by the separation of worlds. Two realities coexisting on the same planet. Some will continue in the old energy, fear, scarcity, control. Others will rise into love, abundance, and freedom. The choice is made not through belief, but through vibration. What you feel, what you focus on, determines the earth you inhabit. And once you awaken, you cannot return to the old vibration. The illusions lose their power. You may try to blend back in, to care about the trivial, but it will feel unnatural, like wearing clothes that no longer fit. You've evolved, and evolution has no reverse gear. Dolores used to say, "Once the soul remembers, it cannot forget." She left behind simple but powerful practices to help us navigate this transformation. Each morning, she said, connect with your higher self. Place your hand on your heart and affirm, I am light, I am love, I am one with Source. Feel those words vibrate through your being. Throughout the day, when confusion arises, Ask your higher self, what would you have me know right now? Then listen, not with your ears, but with your intuition. She also taught the importance of non-judgment. The awakened must resist the temptation to look down on those who still sleep. They are not behind, they're simply on their own timeline. Awakening isn't superiority, it's remembrance. Your role is not to convince, but to embody. Authenticity is your power. Speak your truth even when your voice trembles. Shine your light even when it unsettles others. Every time you dim your light to make others comfortable, you delay your evolution. You came here to radiate, not to hide. And finally, trust the process. The chaos you see around you is not the end. It's the birth of something new. Just as night precedes dawn, confusion precedes awakening. The soul knows what it's doing. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every fear, it's all guiding you home. Dolores Cannon once said, "The awakening is the purpose." We are light. Each cell, each molecule, everything is light. And that truth is echoing louder now than ever before. The ringing in your ears, the shifting of time, the sudden awareness, they are not coincidences. They are the sound of your higher self calling you home. The transformation has begun. You are the bridge between worlds, the embodiment of light in human form. And one day soon, when this shift completes, you'll look back and realize everything you endured was preparing you for this moment. Every pain was a teacher. Every doubt was an invitation to trust. Every lonely night was a whisper from the universe saying, "Stay awake." You are almost there. You didn't come here to fit into the old earth. You came to build the new one. And that mission has already begun. So, if these words stirred something deep within you, that spark, that vibration, that knowing, speak it into existence. Say the words that activate your remembrance. I remember who I am. Because you do. You always have. Welcome home, awakened soul. The frequency you hear, that's not just sound. That's the heartbeat of the new earth calling you back to the truth. And you've already answered the call. There's no turning back now. And that's the most beautiful part of all.